Still ahead, we are in Las Vegas tonight, taking you inside the Mob Museum.
We come from a unique background in Las Vegas. We were founded by the mob.
It just opened yesterday. We've got a special preview on the other side of the break.
Well, to all the Godfather, Goodfellas, and Sopranos addicts out there, we have an offer that you can't refuse.
Here comes a chance to experience the mobster roots of Sin City firsthand. And you don't have to worry about sleeping with the fishes later on. KTLA's Dave Malkoff has more from Las Vegas.
We come from a unique background in Las Vegas. We were founded by the mob.
Guys who used real guns and meant business. Oscar Goodman should know.
I'm seeing clients. I'm seeing people that my clients purportedly murdered, so it's like old home week.
For a dozen years, he was mayor of Las Vegas. Before that, well...
So over 35 years of practicing law, I represented reputed mobsters all over the United States.
The $42 million Mob Museum opened in downtown Las Vegas this week.
This building is historical.
Converted from a courthouse where mobsters actually stood trial.
Okay, step back.
Now it's 17,000 square feet of interactive, bloody mob stories.
Here we are in a room devoted to prohibition.
Dr. Dennis Barry got us inside.
This is the wall from the St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding.
There were bullet holes in this wall.
Wow. That's where Al Capone's boys, dressed as cops, executed 7 of their Chicagoland rivals in 1929. Decades later,
A guy bought it for his restaurant in Vancouver. You can see some bricks missing.
Yeah, sure.
Because for a while people were buying individual bricks of the wall.
New York mobster met his maker here.
It occurred in this barber's chair in the Park Sheraton Hotel, and we have the actual barber's chair from that hit.
For generations, organized crime has been a messy, competitive business.
So come this way.
Bugsy Siegel's helped mobsters set up in Vegas because gambling was legal.
And in their own cities like Youngstown and Cleveland and Detroit and Newark, they were getting busted.
At one time, every casino represented a city back east.
In Vegas, everybody's got to watch everybody else.
You've seen it in the movies. Who was Casino based on?
Casino was based on Frank Rosenthal, who's right here.
Frank and his cronies would have never guessed their secrets would end up flashing on a touchscreen 40 years in the future. So what is this? Are you still moving in stuff?
It looks like that, doesn't it? But it's actually a great story. There was a bookie who would always use these phone booths in the Miami airport.
As long as we can't spend our money, you ain't gonna spend your money.
FBI agents would sit in this crate, and they would watch through a little hole and listen through a little hole.
They talk to all
Finally, they would get the bookie they wanted and get the evidence they wanted.
So this is low tech,
Yeah,
but it's brilliant.
but it's brilliant.
Yeah. Wires, feds, snitches, and enemies are always closing in. So looking at all these mugshots here, and some of them say they died in their bed at 90 years old.
Some of them do.
That surprises me.
Well, you know what? Everybody thinks mobsters get gunned down, okay?
Yeah.
There are 3 ways to get out of the mob, right? You could get shot, you can go to jail, and you can retire.
And eventually, they all end up here.
This is where I tried my first federal case as a young lawyer.
In what's now the Mob Museum.
All right, folks, exit to your left.
In downtown Las Vegas, Dave Malkoff, KTLA 5 News.
Wise guys.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Check it out.
absolutely. I'm sure a lot of people will. All right, still ahead.